Welcome guys, so I'm going to have another go at my Mech Heist deck, and I'm going to go ahead and craft the 4th Mechtitan Core. I think, yeah, I've got enough wildcards so I can afford to do that, I think. We're going to try out some Brothers War cards. So in the 1-drop slot we're going for Combat Courier, and in the 2-drop slot we're going for the Scrapwork Mutt. This gives us a bit more access to card draw. I've dropped down to just one Reckoner Bankbuster, just because we probably don't need card draw quite as much, and I'm going to play Liberator, Urza's Battlethopter, just one copy of that. See how that works, and that's going to let me cast artifact spells, and as though they had flash, so that's quite good. And I've gone up to 3 Mech Hangars. I just dropped one of each of the multi-lands here. Actually, I'm not sure about that. We'll drop 2 basics. And then at least we've still got access to like 17 sources of blue and red, which should be good enough to cast the Mechanaut on turn 2 fairly consistently. I guess, well, Stormcarved, you can't use Stormcarved Coast on turn 2. That's the only thing. Yeah, what have I just done? I've added 4 cards. I have just confused myself here. Yeah, I just I added instead of subtracting. Let me just check. Yeah, 25 lands. That's correct. Okay. Craft all. Let's craft this Mechtitan Core. Pretty exciting. And I think we'll start in standard play with this best of 1. I haven't made a sideboard for the deck, and if it goes well, we'll try ranked as well. There is another card there that could be quite good. The I can't think of his name. The Monk of the Third Path, who makes artifact creatures whenever you play an artifact, I think. Possibly whenever you play a non-creature spell. In fact, I think that's the trigger. Okay, we have a 2-lander, but we are on the draw, and we've got things we can play, so we've got got something aggressive. We've got the Automaton we can build up, and if we need to go defensive, we've got the High-Speed Hoverbike. Right, so I to turn that down a little bit. Okay, so looks like he's going to be swinging in for lots of damage soon. I think I'll start trying to build up my Automaton. Okay, conceded. Fair enough. That's the power of Patchwork Automaton, I guess. Well, let's go ahead and look for a slightly more challenging game. Standard rank best of one. This could be pretty brutal, of course, but I think if I go sort of 3 losses in a row, I'll go back to standard play. I don't want this video to be 4 hours long, losing game after game. Okay, so another 2-lander. We are going second again. We've got a 1 drop. We've got 2 drops. Okay, we're up against black. No follow-up. That's good. Right, I think I'll play my automaton. Let's swing in. Let's swing in first. And we'll play automaton. So if he's got cut down, he just needs to play a land and he can kill the automaton. It costs him 3 mana. So it kind of slows him down, still slows him down a bit. There's the Flesh Gorger, okay. It's a little bit more serious. And of course just targeting it costs me 3 life. Right, so Mechanaut's pretty good. And what do we want to play here? Maybe Scrapwork Mutt. I don't think we're going to be able to use the Bankbuster. To be honest, I think it's going to be too slow. Yeah, because I'm not going to block with this. I'll just swing in with the automaton because I'm going to try and double block his Flesh Gorger. Yep, it's going to trade off. So 4 mana. This can get to 3/3. We can double block this, I suppose. Then he doesn't have to spend any mana, and he can just play Shieldred. So I'll do no blocks. I'll just take the damage. You don't really have much of an answer to Shieldred in this deck. Swing in with a Mechanaut. Don't think this has reach. Right, so we've got Circuit Mender. We can actually block Combat Evolve Sleeper and draw a card off this guy. That seems okay. Or we could tap this guy down with a High-Speed Hoverbike. That's also quite good. No, I'm going to block and draw a card there. I'll try and double block with these two. I could have played that Combat Courier. Oh yeah, I completely. Oh no, that's right. No, this was the plan, wasn't it? Combat Courier is blocking here. These guys are double blocking here. Expecting some kind of instant removal on the Mutt. That's fine. Okay, that's pumping up. And again, he's drawing a card, okay. And we'll just draw a card off this. Okay. Interesting, that does trade off. Mechtitan Core, you say? Okay. We'll need, of course, 4 other creatures. Wait. The activation is 5. I hope he doesn't have a sweeper. That's what I'm thinking. But he might do. Let's attack with these 2. We kind of give the game away a little bit, but we're gonna play. I'm just gonna play the Mechtitan Core because it's an artifact he might have trouble dealing with. And I'll just tap down his Evolved Sleeper. Pretty good chance he's got instant speed removal for the Mechtitan Core, but Invoke Despair. Okay, okay. Well, that's pretty good. That's a very good sign. I don't think there's a 1 mana spell that can kill a 10/10 artifact creature. At one black mana spell. We're going to lose, let's see, Combat Courier. No, don't do that. Resolve that. There we go. I like take 2, he draws 2. This might just be working. Right. We need 4 other creatures, right? Does he have... If he has removal, he could stop it. Okay, let's do it. Remember, that thing has got Death Touch. It's a nice bump to my life total. We expect another Invoke Despair here. Don't block it. Yeah, another Invoke Despair, fair enough. Let's decline to discard a card. Okay, Mech Hangar. He's got 2 mana. He might have Infernal Grasp here, but let's go for it again. And yeah, I could swing for 5 damage as well. That's another possibility. Infernal Grasp does take him down to 6. Wow. I didn't expect that to work in ranked queue. That's pretty nice. Right, we have, yeah, a good opening hand. It'll be black again. Okay. Nothing yet. I don't think the Mechanaut is going to survive here, but I'll go ahead and play it. We've got to run him out of removal spells eventually. Yeah, okay, so he's running Infernal Grasp, so he's well set up to deal with my deck. Liliana, okay.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows.
That was my 1/1.
One of your friends has to leave.
But maybe the joke is on Liliana here, so we can unearth, we can attack for 1, and then we can draw a card off my Combat Courier. That seems pretty good.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
It does get exiled, but nice. Got another land. Arabian Trespasser. And there goes my, what was in the graveyard? The Mechanaut, right. Now, Surgehacker Mech kind of wants another creature. Actually, we can Mechanaut and then play Liberator at instant speed. That seems reasonable. It's down to 3 cards. We'll see how much more removal he has. Four cards now. Another Liliana of the Veil. Okay.
A fight? And you think you can win?
Right, let's play Urza's Battlethopter. Which one do we lose? Well, both can be killed by cut down. Liberator can actually grow. I think I'll lose the Mechanaut. Reality chip would have been good with the Mechanaut. Okay. So, I'm going to play a reality chip. I'm going to swing in like this. Kill Eliana.
Knew this was a waste
I
of
could
time.
reconfigure, but I could also use this to block a Graveyard Trespasser, which seems probably sensible. Vote Despair, okay. We'll lose Liberator because I'm kind of greedy, and I think Reality Chip is going to let me draw lots of cards. So, and it's also saving me from 3 damage. Right, yes, so we can't quite play a land off the top, because we've got nothing to reconfigure and attach to. But gaining 2 life is quite handy. We'll play out the Mech Hangar here. And I won't reconfigure because there's no point. We're just going to try and block. Because we need to stay alive. Yeah. Oh look, another Invoke Despair. We'll lose a Circuit Mender and draw a card. And we're down to 6. We got a land off the top. We lose another life point. We block. And we can't, unfortunately, attach to anything. And we don't have any vehicles. So Surgehacker Mech is kind of embarrassed here. I think I'm just going to hold. We'll see if he drew another Invoke Despair. It's usually what happens with Mono Black. They just... one Invoke Despair draws into another. Ah, that's the mistake, you see. I didn't think about nighttime. So that's getting grasped, and I'm dead. We probably drew a few too many lands here. So we've got 9 lands in 16 cards. A little bit over 50%. It's a good question. Do we still have enough vehicles in the deck? Because Surgehacker Mech kind of sucks without vehicles. What I could do is put a couple of Bankbusters back in quite easily. I thought maybe I won't have time to draw cards with the Bankbusters. I do like Circuit Menders a lot, but maybe we drop 2 Scrapwork Mutts. But yeah, you can see the difference there. So that Mono Black's using Infernal Grasp. Just gives him a little bit more removal you can use on me. Yeah, You wonder how many people have already given up using Go for the Throat, because everyone's switched over to artifact creatures. Okie doke, so Patchwork Automatons. We're going for second again. We keep it. Might see Tezzeret this game. See, it's mono red and we're on the draw, so I think we're 100% dead. And they've got Kumano turn 1. I mean, yeah. And we've just drawn a dead card, so not looking good. Not looking good. And they can spend 3 mana to kill a Patchwork Automaton next turn. That's what we have to go for, I think. See if he's got the 3/3 haster this turn. Okay, it's a 4/2. So, in upkeep, I can High-Speed Hoverbike and tap that down. That saves me 4 damage. We could try sort of building up a Patchwork Automaton. Yeah, we'll try building up a Patchwork Automaton. Rada's got to pay 2 mana every time she wants to tap this guy down. So it will take 6. And yeah, we didn't draw a land. So we are dead in the water. But I think drawing 2 land, being on the draw, is reasonable. So we could pump one of these. We could play this guy. Pump both of them. So we have a 3/3 and a 2/2. And a 1/1. So Combat Courier won't be able to block, and then he could spend some mana to stop automatons from blocking. Now he's got, so he's going to spend 4 mana and kill that automaton. Fair enough. Combat Courier can't block. I'm taking 9 damage, so best thing to do is trade off for the 4/2. Take 5. Fantastic. We actually did top deck a land. That is huge. Mechtitan Core does need crew too. We don't really have time to play Tezzeret, which is unfortunate. If we play Tezzeret, we just take 5 damage. Which means we play Mechtitan Core. Actually, a Declaration of Attacker's Step. No, I don't trust the game. Let's stop on first main. No attacks. So, did I just skip past my stop? Is he going to get to assign this as an attacker? I might have just skipped past it. I wonder if he disconnected. I suppose he's thinking about activating a Mishra's Foundry. Probably at this point I'd say he's disconnected. What I'm thinking about doing before he declares attackers, we play a Hoverbike, tap down Radha's Firebrand. And interestingly we can crew the Hoverbike, then the Hoverbike can crew the core and block an etching. If he wants, if he still wants to attack, of course, which he probably wouldn't. Get past to attacker. Over to my turn. Okay, we have a Circuit Mender. You can stop Circuit Mender from blocking. Gives me a very useful 2 life points. So I think Circuit Mender's the right play here. Tezzeret is tempting, but I don't think we can quite get away with Tezzeret. And we might need all of these to block with, so I'm not going to do anything crazy like attack. Whatever can't block can crew a vehicle. That's my theory. Right, that's a creature. Which means... right, okay. Ah, yeah, here's the 2/2 haster from Brothers War. Annoying, in a word. I do not like 2/2 hasters for 2 mana. Another haster as well, because why not? So who can't block? The Circuit Mender, okay. Resolve that. Combat Courier can block the Firebrand. So Circuit Mender will... okay, that's not how you do it. Crew core. And pass 2 blockers. So this guy gets some benefit if we... he gets a benefit if he that gets killed. So we will block these 2 and take 5. And over to my turn. Okay, another Mechtitan Core. We don't have many ways of crewing our creatures. That is a bit of a problem. So it looks like we're probably taking 3 damage next turn. There's not much we can do to stop it. He might want to kill Tezzeret. That's... oh god. Yeah. We take a point of damage playing Tezzeret, I just realised. That's Reality Heist. No. No, that's not Reality Heist. Okay, let's do nothing. And we can Reality Heist at the end of his turn. And we just take 3 damage. Oh, well, he's got Mishra's Foundry, that's the trouble. Can just end the game with that. Sure. That should win the game. I can... that's Reality Heist. Just for fun. Oh yeah, that cost me 2 life points. We can block that, but we take 5. Yeah, we missed our 5th land drop. Don't know if that would have made a difference. Okay, interesting hand. You actually go first, but we don't have a lot to do. Okay, we've drawn into something, that's good. Let's crew it up and swing in for a massive 2 damage. Fable. Let's see, yeah, we're keep it simple, just attack with a Circuit Mender like that. Play a Hoverbike. Tap down the Goblin. Okay, what's he doing here? One with a multiverse. That sounds like fun. So he definitely wants to ramp out and play cool spells. Right, so we think same again. Right, let's play our Combat Courier. Now we can play our Reality Heist, or we could tap this shaman down again. I think it's quite funny to tap him down, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, repair and recharge. I see, I get it now. Nice. That's why he discarded it, because he can. It targets enchantments as well. Well, this is going to be absolutely insane. So you can cast things for free on top of the library. Great. Such as the Kami War just happened to be on top of the library. Oh no, that can be from his hand. Nice. Okay. So what's that gonna kill? One of them. Sure. Get my turn. Okay, I'm gonna Reality Heist. Ooh, we got Liberator. Urza's Battlethopter. That's quite a cool one. And Patchwork Automaton could be a bit of a threat. That's how that. What am I doing? Okay, I think that lets me draw. Oh no, I've got to discard a card. That's brutal. It says when it leaves the battlefield, I draw a card. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I guess he's casting another one. Sure. So he's got two Omnisciences basically in play. Sure, I'm going to play my Battlethopter. Oh well, we've got Surgehacker Mech. We can do 6 damage to something. This will flip and turn into the dude. Right. Okay. I think I do nothing. Okagachi. Probably in response to this I should be doing my instance and stuff. He's going to do another one with a multiverse for free. This is... This is fine. He's managed to hit all 3 out of 4 copies, which is quite good after going through a third of his deck. This is where we do it. Okay, right. Patchwork Automaton. Surgehacker Mech. Boom. That feels pretty good. Got 3 cards left and the card off the top. Portal to Phyrexia, of course. Of course you have Portal to Phyrexia. Okay. We will make that. We will crew that as well. Oh, he's got the 4th one in what? The top 23 cards he had all 4. Why not? Another portal by any chance? Depopulate, okay, kill everything, sure. Meanwhile, I will swing in for 1 down. Oh, I could have Mech Hangared and swung in for 6. Didn't think of that. I'll draw a card. High-Speed Hoverbike. Not bad. Okay. He gets to bring back a creature with this now. Be that guy. Sure. Yeah, Faithful Mending's not bad for these combo deck things. Okay, we've got the Mechtitan Core. Yeah. I guess I'm kind of vaguely curious. We'll see what my opponent can do. Tap down something, I guess, like the Circuit Mender. Okay. This is over pretty quickly, so you should have lethal next turn. How much does this cost? So that's effectively tapping 4 lands to make this a creature. Sure. Why not? Wow, you get the saga back as well. You can read ahead and at the same time. Sure. Sacrifice that to give everything haste. Nice. Good game. Well, I believe I've lost about 3 in a row now, so we'll go back to standard play to just get the last win. I'm happy I went into ranked. I got 1 win. I think that's the only win we're going to get, to be brutally honest with this deck. Alright, we've got Mechanaut. Seems good. Hey, Death Bonnet Sprout. My kind of deck. Okay, and 4 colors at least as well. I'm going to go ahead and play the Mechanaut first, I think, here. It's dead. Damn it. Damn it. I was going to do a triple play that the next turn. Oh well, we'll go behind. Automaton. If I'd played Automaton, he'd have had trouble killing it. Okay, Automaton looks good. And he's a little bit away from getting a sweeper. You can get something back with his butler. You can get another butler back with his butler if he blocks it. Oh, Writhing Necromass, yeah, that's a good one for this deck. He's got white in here. Herbal with Lurgoyf, nice. Okay. Well, we can Bankbuster and we can draw a card. We could Reality Heist. do we attack with a 4/4? He could block with everything, and yeah, we attack with a 4/4. I think I want to draw a card with a Bankbuster. Okay, Lurgoyf dies, and Death Bonnet Sprout dies. Now, if I hadn't played Bankbuster first, I'd have had Otawara to get a bit of a quite a good trade, basically. Okay, that one is a 4/5. Let's draw a card. Okay. This is legendary, so Liberator will make Otawara cheaper. That's my observation. And I can either draw off the Bankbuster. I think, yeah, I'm going to actually do nothing. Okay, I understand. He wants to get his Lurgoyf back. That makes a lot of sense. I will... let's see. Play the Liberator. I will block, so I don't take a point of damage. I won't kill the Battler. Oh no, it's getting cut down. We can pump him to 2/3, but it doesn't save him from cut down. Just take that one on the chin. I'm going to draw a card. Mechtitan Core, yes. Right. It's Mechtitan Core. We can't cast Otawara now. Bankbuster as well. He has not had the best time. He's gone through 20... Oh yeah, because he's milled loads of cards off the top. Yeah, there's actually 3 lands in graveyard. Oh well. Nice try. I do like to see a self-mill deck. I see about one every 6 months or so, when it's not me playing it. Okay, so maybe not quite ready for prime time. The Mech Heist deck. I've done that thing of not really putting any removal in the deck, and just fingers crossed I can get to my combo as soon as possible. I think it would be reasonable to play some kind of sweeper here. So maybe Temporal Firestorm. Structural Assault would be a bit counterproductive. Burn Down the House could be good as well. The one from the new set is called not Collected, we want Brotherhood's End. That's 3 damage to everything for 3 mana. So yeah, sweepers might help me a bit. Yeah. But yeah, Combat Couriers, they were quite good. Drew a card here. It was quite nice to unearth the Courier to finish off a Liliana and then draw a card off it. That felt quite efficient. We didn't manage to equip Reality Chip. We couldn't keep creatures alive, and then we have quite a few vehicles, so Reality Chip doesn't work so well with vehicles. Can't crew them. You kind of need another creature to crew the vehicle. Yeah, it's a mess. So maybe it's I wonder if you have to choose between Reality Chip and vehicles. That might be a thing. Yeah, I thought the hoverbikes are quite fun. Quite cheap, I suppose. Can save you a bit of damage here and there. Patchwork Automatons, as usual, are just, they're a good alternative threat to have in the deck. They can just get the job done, get things finished. Ward 2 is very good. Makes them a bit harder to kill. It's just you play one on turn 2, then they can mono black can cut down on turn 3 for 3 mana. Mono red can do the 2 damage spell, play with fire for 3 mana. So it's these aren't so good. Well, they're slightly more vulnerable when you're on the draw. You might want to, depending on what kind of removal you're up against, you might want to play around that. Liberator was really cool. It's obviously going to be very nice to cast my artifacts with flash. Surgehacker Mech. We had to add some more vehicles to kind of make this work. But yeah, there might be 2 deck ideas here. There might be the vehicles deck. There might be the Reality Chip deck as well. Yeah, but that was kind of fun. Anyway, I think that is a video. Thanks for watching.